Hello there, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fine because today I'm gonna check out for the first time Palm Springs in California. This is a vlog by The Endless Adventure. I'm gonna leave you the link to the original video down in the description. Also in the description, if you wanna support my channel, only if you have the means to do so, you can check out my Patreon page. I just put it out there. Let's check out the video. Oh wait,
Good morning, adventurers.
Okay, let's do that.
And welcome to sunny Palm Springs, California.
Wow! Now I understand why is it called the Palm Springs. There's so many palms. For real, palm trees. The Louvre! What do you mean the Louvre? Isn't the Louvre in Paris? The Louvre is, yeah, exactly, 5,615 miles. Okay, not that far away. Oh, that's such a cool intro. I love it.
We have officially made it to California, y'all.
Yes, we have, and our first stop, obviously, is Palm Springs. We've actually never been to Palm Springs before. We've been really dying to check it out, though. This town is so quirky, you guys. It's known for having, obviously, palm trees as far as the eye can see everywhere. I mean, there's literally thousands. And it's actually known for its mid-century architecture that's kind of been developed over the years, and they've really clung to it, you know? So it feels like you're stepping back in time.
In addition to magnificent architecture, there is also tons of shopping and art all around the town. There's tons of galleries and quirky storefronts.
And of course, they have a pretty intense bar and food scene, so you're gonna find restaurants all over the place serving all kinds of delicious food.
Oh my god.
We actually used Viator.
Still haven't had my dinner.
So we just wanted to give them a huge shout out for sponsoring today's video. But of course, Palm Springs is located in the middle of a friggin' desert. So in the middle of the town, it can get very, very hot. It can get well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer. And then within about 10 minutes, you can be in the middle of a magical snow-covered forest.
What?
Snow doesn't help you beat the heat. Maybe a pool.
How?
Y'all, there are
How can you have snow in the... How?
so many pools here in Palm Springs that it might as well be called the City of Pools.
Pool
Or
Springs.
If the pool isn't your jam, you can go back out into nature and get amazing spots like this all to yourself. Okay, but seriously.
Wow, that is so
there's
cool.
a giant waterfall in the middle of the desert. Palm Springs, you're crazy.
Wow, that looks
Start
so
off our adventure
cool.
Here in Palm Springs, we have come directly
Village Fest.
downtown to experience something that I think is like a must-do thing.
It's called Village Fest. It has been happening for 31 years, every Thursday night.
And they've got like 20 food vendors over there. Now we're getting into like all the different shopping vendors
There's
and
even
stuff.
like tattoo artists on the side of the road. You can do everything and eat anything here.
I do feel like this is like the perfect intro to the town though. Get to see downtown, we get to do a little shopping, which it's known for.
Even the side shops are open late tonight. There are bars everywhere. It's gonna be a good night.
Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
All the shopping in this night market is pretty insane, but the food is off the chain. That is what I would come here for. There are so many more vendors than I ever thought there would be. All different types of cuisine. There's guys just like chopping up meats, they're grilling meats, there's fire everywhere. There's even a guy making these pizzas in these tiny little pizza ovens, and he's just like crafting it with care, like burning each edge as he spins it around in there. But I wasn't after pizza tonight. I went to Mika's Soul Kitchen. What do you think?
I think maybe
Ooh, those chicken wings
A
look
bunch of
good.
delicious baked macaroni and cheese with the hard top there. Got some collard greens, which you cannot go wrong with, and then some delicious fried chicken. You know, she warned me that this sauce was gonna be pretty dang hot, so I got it on the side. Sweet, sweet fried chicken. Did I just get it on you?
Yeah, he just dropped it on my brand new dress.
Sorry. But damn, is that chicken as delicious as it looks? I love when it's just got that crispy fried outside, but then it's nice and tender and juicy on the inside. I have some pretty good spice tolerance these days, so the sauce is not too spicy for me, but it is packed full of flavor.
I went much less decadent and got bibimbap. So basically it's just a
Is that a Pokeball?
bunch of delicious veggies, some gochujang, and rice underneath.
Can you tell that we've been eating and drinking way too much? That doesn't faze me though, I just stick with what I'm used to.
Yeah, I'll try to get veggies one night at least.
Wow, you even got live music. That is so cool. Next day.
Next up, we have headed up into the hills to do another top thing in Palm Springs, which is to go to the top of Palm Springs. Up there. We are not
Oh
hiking,
my
I promise
God.
you that.
Heck no.
We are going to take one of these puppies, or a more updated version of this, a tram, all the way to the top where there's currently snow. Right now it's 100 degrees down here. Up there it's
How?
in the 50s. And I cannot wait. Apparently it only takes 10
That's
minutes, so I don't know if it's
incredible.
just gonna go and just suck us up or what. Maybe it's like a slingshot actually.
Is it actually?
So this is actually the Palm Springs aerial
Wow.
tramway, and believe it or not, it is the largest rotating tram in the entire world. Y'all, we're in it, and this thing rotates very quickly, but the windows don't, only the floor. So you can like, you want to hold on, but then you keep having to like move around.
Yeah, it's weird because it makes me want to walk that way.
Yeah.
Like it's a moving walkway or something.
Very disorienting, but it's fun.
Well, that was more wild of an experience than I ever thought it would be. First off, I had no idea the floor was rotating,
No,
and until it was too late.
made me feel a little seasick up there.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. As you're going up, you can start to feel the wind chill. It gets colder and colder. Then all of a sudden you see these little bitty patches of snow. You spin around a couple times, and we are up at a whopping
That is
8,500 feet
What?
elevation now. And it is very nice. It is a lovely day out here.
What?
Perfect. I don't want to go back down into the valley now.
That's crazy. How's that even possible?
It's like scorching hot desert down at the
I've
bottom of the mountain.
never seen anything like that.
It's a snow-covered forest, you guys. Ooh.
Oh.
How can it? I do have a question though. How come the snow doesn't melt if it's hot?
I don't know how they put up with me.
That's incredible.
Yo, we've officially entered Narnia. Holy cow. It's more beautiful up here than I ever thought it would be.
I did not expect to be in a crazy hot desert with cactus and then 10 minutes later be in a magical mountain landscape.
Yeah, it's incredible. You
Wow.
on this stream that's just kind of slowly meandering through the forest.
It's a bit chaotic getting your tickets and everything, and coming up here there's a lot of people, but then almost immediately everyone disperses and you get places like this all to yourself.
Yeah, and apparently like a lot of other areas in California, they got a ton of snow. So this is all, I guess, just excessive snow melt making all this water.
Yeah, I don't know that this is very typical when you're up here.
Yeah, I think we're getting a little lucky, but you know,
It's
maybe you'll
awesome.
see snow too. You guys want to tell them why the hell you're sniffing this tree? It's kind of addictive.
Yeah. Y'all meet Jeffrey. This is a Jeffrey
What?
pine, and apparently
Oh,
confirmed-
meet Jeff. Using all your senses helps you appreciate your surroundings more fully. Close your eyes and sniff the bark. What the hell? Is it a familiar smell? Vanilla or butterscotch-like scent is characteristic of Jeffrey pine. Oh, that's so cool. I want to sniff it too, actually.
confirmed it smells like butterscotch and vanilla. It's amazing. I can see why people love
Wow.
it so much.
All right, you shouldn't be loving the tree that much, okay?
Eric, it's been a good ride with you, but me and Jeff, we got a real future here.
Well, I can't compete with butterscotch and vanilla, so I'm out of here. Woo! Holy cow, it is windy out here, you guys. Oh man. You know why it's so windy? Because we are at a freaking wind turbine farm. So when we were researching Palm
San
Springs and trying to
Gorgonio.
find the top things to do, we actually ended up hopping on Viator.com and browsed all sorts of awesome experiences and adventures you can have in the area. And we just wanted to take a quick second and give them a huge shout out and a thank you for sponsoring today's video and supporting our channel. Viator is the world's largest travel experience marketplace, offering everything from simple tours to crazy extreme adventures and all the interesting stuff in between.
We chose to do the wind turbine tour because when you drive into Palm Springs, this is literally the first thing you notice, y'all. There are like 1,000 of these just spanning the valley.
Yeah, and Viator actually has over 300,000 different experiences, so there's something for everyone.
Wow,
and
that
it
is
helps
so
that they have
cool.
millions of reviews from real travelers, so you know what you're getting into. And we especially love that they offer free cancellation, because you guys know that when you travel like we do, things can change at any time. To book your own experience with Viator, you can head to Viator.com, or you can download their app and start browsing awesome adventures today.
An energy beacon? be gathered from my hair because it's going pretty wild today. Because this wind, I had to tie my jacket on to keep my dress from flying off of me.
Wow, that looks so cool.
So I had these big plans of taking you guys along with us as we toured the windmill farm, but it is so friggin' windy out there, you can't even hear us talk.
Confirmed, it is a great place for a wind turbine farm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't think we've ever experienced sustained winds like this anywhere else in the States.
But this windmill farm does sit in the San Gorgonio Pass, which is nestled in between the two tallest mountain peaks in Southern California. And this place is known as basically one of the most windy places in Southern California. So that's why it is perfect for a friggin' windmill farm.
So apparently what causes this effect is that there is a desert that heats up on the other side of the mountains and it sucks all the cold air right through the pass and then creates this crazy wind tunnel.
That is so cool. Wow.
So how many homes can one of these big old babies power? Over 1,000 homes a year can be powered by just one of these big wind turbines. And how do we know that? Well, we have a handy audio guide right here that has been telling us all these nifty facts.
This turbine and the one immediately north of it.
This is really cool. It's completely self-guided and they just take you through everything. It's really well done.
Well, this has been such a fun and informative little trip. You never think that you get up close and personal to a wind turbine, but here we are on a farm learning all about them. But there is tons more of Palm Springs, so I guess let's go explore.
So incredible. Oh, the cactus looks so good.
So obviously the landscape changes dramatically as you enter in the desert. There's all types of different bushes and plants, and we wanted to kind of see as much of that as we possibly can, so I think we came to the right spot.
This is the Morton Botanical Garden, and it opened in the 30s. It's just a private collection of just a billion different types of desert plants, a lot with little prickly bits that you want to steer clear of. But we're not necessarily beating the heat, but I feel like if you're going to be in the desert where it's sweltering, you might as well take in the local little things.
You almost had it.
Dang.
It was almost perfect.
Little local cacti.
All right. The moment's passed.
Okay.
Cacti. Oh, so cute. Is that oh my god, how are they called? Oh my god, I don't remember. What's their name in English? The white rabbits. I don't remember the name. Oh fuck.
Y'all, I think that we found a hummingbird nest over here.
That is one of the most adorable things I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just the tiniest little bird sitting in this little nest where people are like constantly walking through.
Come little na 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 na.
Cactus. It's got this perfectly hollowed out area that's the exact
Tiny
size of
little
the bird.
baby.
It just sits perched inside of there. It's almost like an egg that it just cracked out of or something. So this is what I would argue is the coolest spot in the entire botanical gardens. It's this indoor greenhouse that's just full of all these cactus plants and tons of other stuff.
Yeah, but surprisingly, it is way cooler in here than outside.
Yeah.
I might just spend the rest of the day in here.
It's also just very photogenic. Look, you can just point your camera anywhere and get an amazing shot.
Maybe it's enough to make us restart our Instagram, huh?
Maybe you'll see this photo on there. I'll tell you what, we'll put our Instagram on the screen and maybe you'll see the photo we took in here on there.
Okay, I'm gonna follow them later.
Now we do stories every now and then, but we haven't done a photo in maybe a year.
But we do it every now and again, so follow us up, you know?
It'll be fine. Well, this wins for the most adorable one. These are like little pineapples on top of here.
They really are. Look, it looks like
Those
you
are
can just
pineapples.
pop them off and eat them.
Yeah, but don't do
Wow.
that. I learned the hard way that the fruit is usually also prickly. Once when I was little, I saw a prickly pear. You know, it was all red and like looked so nice. And I grabbed it off a cactus and then got the tiniest little, what do you call them? The little,
Like quills or
yeah,
something, I
little
guess. I don't
quills
know.
in my fingers. It sucked. So just admire them from afar. Well, y'all, the feet. I meant to say the heat. I was gonna say the heat finally got to us, but maybe that's what happened. It fried my brain. Anyway, to cool off, we came back to the downtown area of Palm Springs to this place, Lambert's Ice Cream.
Ice
to get
cream and
this
milkshakes.
that looks like a dirt shake, but it's not. It's a date shake. But apparently, you cannot leave the area without trying one of these bad boys. So, what's in it, you're wondering? It is filled with ultra premium date ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and then a house
Date ice cream. Wow, that must be so sweet. I love it. I love
made
dates.
date paste that they make fresh daily from local dates in Coachella Valley. You can get whipped cream on top. We decided it was a little too decadent, so we're not doing it. This puppy will run you a little over $9 USD.
Whoa.
Wow.
So,
Paid for that.
It
That's
better
a
taste
lot.
real good. Oh, I almost choked. I was so excited. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of vanilla bean flavor in there. Almost like a really light caramel vanilla shake.
This place is known for making all kinds of really extravagant ice cream, piling it on the cone, just like putting all kinds of toppings on there.
Ooh,
So
the blue one
this is
looks
one of the
good.
healthier options on the menu. Man, y'all, the heat's getting bad out here. We're standing in the one little strip of shade that we could find.
Yeah, when you walk around, you'll notice all the places have these little mist machines out front, and they help a lot, but boy, when you get in that sun, I mean, there's no combating it.
Marilyn.
We just came to downtown Palm Springs. We've just been, moseying around, exploring it. It's super quirky, tons of fun, tons of energy. But there's something we really wanted to show you guys. It's this. A gigantic, towering Marilyn Monroe sculpture.
Miss Marilyn is a whopping 26 feet tall. I don't think that's
Wow.
life, though.
She wasn't a towering giant.
She's actually made of aluminum and steel, and the artist took a lot of time painting her. She looks so lifelike, like her lips
Yeah,
are really
that's so
tiny,
cool.
and so is her nail polish, and her legs look like real legs. Ow.
Oopsie.
Is that? There you go. But why is there this giant statue of Marilyn Monroe? Well, apparently she was actually discovered right here in Palm Springs, just down the road at a pool called the Racquet Club. I guess she was 22 years old and looking all fine by the pool, and then it set her career in motion. We have a pool date coming up. Do you think it's in my cards at 36 to be discovered?
You think you could pull this off?
No, I cannot.
Yo, we've been having a blast just zipping around Palm Springs in our little Ruby Suzuki. If you're not familiar with her, she is a Suzuki Samurai, but we call her Ruby Suzuki. That's her full name. But as we had already kind of mentioned in the beginning of this video, one thing you have to do in Palm Springs is go to a freaking hotel pool. It is known for it, man. They have so many, some large, some small, which is what we're after, all right? We are going to an awesome hotel pool, y'all.
Oh, you can just enter it. Oh, that's a margarita, no? Or the tequila sunrise. I was confused. I think it's a margarita with the salt all around, no?
So it was really hard to decide which pool to go with, y'all. There are so many in the area, and we ended up going with Saguaro.
I think it's Saguaro.
Saguaro?
Yeah, I think we keep pronouncing it wrong.
Saguaro? Oh, I've said saguaro my whole life. That's a cool cactus, right? That's like this?
I think the G is more of like a W sound.
Oh, so saguaro. I think we picked the absolute perfect pool, y'all. The colors are fantastic. It's such a fun vibe. The music is bumping. There are drinks being poured. There's food. There's fun.
Yeah, stay tuned to see how sunburned we get after this.
I put on so much sunscreen.
Yes.
I'm hoping.
We're reapplying every 20 minutes.
Yeah, every 20 minutes.
Oh my god, look at that iguana!
We are in full-on chillax mode. Do you feel like we never do this?
Never.
Ever.
Never, ever.
Maybe every once in a while, but it's very rare, like once a year it seems like. So what you can expect when you come to this pool, or basically any of these pools that you rent out for the day, the prices are pretty high for drinks and food. They have a menu at each one of these chairs, and
What? Oh my god, that's crazy! 14 euro for a margarita. Wow, the cocktails are even more pricey. 15. What the
that little
hell?
drink that Allison got there, that margarita, 14 bucks for that little guy.
Wow.
So be prepared to spend money to enjoy yourself.
$14. I mean, it was delicious and refreshing, but it's so hot out here. I drank it probably faster than I should have. So maybe beer's the better option.
Yeah,
It's
the
half price.
beer is $8, and you get a tall boy like this. It's a pretty good
$8.
deal. But all the
Wow.
hotels are very different. Some of them are far
Can't you just smuggle your own? You come there with your little backpack with all the beers already inside. That would be much better.
more subdued. They're not going to be quite as colorful as this one, but if you want like the picturesque, like classic Palm Springs vibe, they have like the yellow umbrellas. They have the multicolored hotel rooms surrounding the pool.
That's why we went with this one. It looked the most exciting. Man, is it pretty with the mountains in the background, the palm trees. Everyone's just so chill.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's like we're transported to like the 1969 or something. It's amazing.
1969, eh?
Yeah. Well, 69 was, you know, the transitionary year. What were you thinking?
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yes. Ooh, that
I
looks
think we made
good.
the right food choice, y'all. This is their fried chicken sandwich. Comes with some fries. They've got some slaw on there. It's expensive,
Wow.
but damn, does it look good.
They've
How
got
much?
a lot of appetizers and all sorts of tacos, burgers, sandwiches. We decided to split the chicken sandwich, and I think that was a good idea because this is about 18 USD.
What?
It's definitely enough for two people.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, $18. I mean, you pay €15 for a margarita. I would say this is on the cheap side. The food is on the cheap side, considering the price of the alcohol.
People.
It'll
Split
feed
that
us
sucker
both,
down the middle.
For sure.
The price looks pretty good. Tackitt's Canyon Loop Trail.
Palm Springs is known for having tons of awesome nature right next to the city, but there's actually hiking trails that are right at the base of the city. You can just walk to them or, you know, 1 mile drive to them.
We're doing the Takwish Trail, which I think is probably the best one we could have picked because while it does start in
Oh
the
my god, that's too crazy. I don't think I will ever do that. I mean, it's fine to me to hike, but I mean, it seems so hot under the scorching sun to hike. Oh my god. I'm so wide. I mean, I think I'm so wide like them, so I think they will get burned after this. Oh my god. That's because it's gonna be so hot for sure.
desert. It ends in a bunch of water and then with a waterfall.
And right at the beginning, you get just epic views of all the surrounding towns, Palm Springs right down there. But they take the heat very, very seriously. This is the only time I've been on a trail and they require you to have approximately 32 liters of water per person. And yes, they did check.
32 ounces.
32 ounces. Did I say liters?
liters.
That would be way
32
too much
liters,
water.
yeah, it would be too heavy.
Probably come in handy for some people.
Yeah, but with heat like that, I'm not looking to get sunburned, and I don't think this hat is quite gonna do the job. Oh yeah, much better. What do you guys think about my new hat?
That's much better.
I look like a complete fool, but at least I'm not getting burned, baby. You guys, we made it to the waterfall. The trouble is, the water is maybe the most frigid water I've ever stepped my feet in. Oh my god! Woo! This is like melted iceberg level cold water.
Wow.
10 seconds. That's about all I can last in there. Man, I envisioned us rolling up, you know, putting on our bathing suits, just like diving in, having the waterfall behind us. No, not gonna happen.
How can that be? That's so crazy.
Okay, let's go. I figure I can last about 15 seconds in this water. So cold. Oh my god. Woo, my feet are frozen. Feet are frozen. Oh, it gets really deep right here. Watch out. Oh, get me out of this water. Ah! Holy cow.
Oh my god! 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 I gotta catch my breath after that. Holy moly!
That was maybe the coldest water I've ever been in my entire life.
How do you
Wow.
like runners do ice baths? I don't understand. There's nothing enjoyable about that. Oh my god.
That's the kind of cold it feels like it's doing actual damage. But man, on the plus side, look at this, how beautiful this is.
It's lovely, and now that my legs are getting their feeling back, I'm happy I did it. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Well, y'all, I was having a blast editing this video, and then at the very end realized we never really recorded an ending.
Oops, we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, we were just having too much fun in Palm Springs. But I do hope you guys enjoyed exploring Palm Springs with us. We had a blast. The place is so freaking quirky. We're literally talking about getting like an old trailer or something and doing like a Palm Springs vibe on the inside or something.
You really like the aesthetic there.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's like you're just transported back in time. But anyways, as usual, everything we did in this video is going to be linked in the description below, so check that out. We highly recommend checking out Palm Springs if you can get to the area. It is definitely a gem of California. But yeah, we got some more exciting adventures coming up, so stay tuned. Woo! We'll leave it a secret as usual.
Wow, I didn't know about this place in California, Palm Springs. I think I've heard the name before, but I never expected the place to be like that. I wonder how is that even possible? Nature sometimes is so truly unbelievable. There's like no answer to it. I mean, there's probably an answer, but I don't know it. That's incredible. Wow. The water's super cold when the weather is so hot. The snow. Oh my god. You go up with the tramway that goes up. That's crazy. And then you get the snow from the desert climate to the snow. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. That makes no sense to me. It was such a nice video. So if you want me to check out more vlog videos in America, let me know. Let me know your city better. Let's do it this way. That is so much better. Tell me your city, and then I'm gonna find a vlog of some YouTubers going there and exploring the city. I don't care if it's a city that counts 300 people. Even if you're the only one living in that city, I want to check it out. So just let me know the name of your city and I'm gonna check it out very soon. Wish you all a lovely night and see you in my next video. Bye bye.